Right. Hey, boys and girls, I want to take just a few minutes and walk us through how to kind of navigate this March e-learning task card. These e-learning days are new for all of us. So I really want us to understand how we're accessing our activities. So the first thing you should do every day is come to your homeroom Google Classroom and find our March e-learning task card. So you're going to click that, and it's going to open up this. The very first thing you should do is scroll down and read the class comment that I put. This is how I'm telling you good morning. I'm going to give you some sort of way to check in. For example, yesterday you checked in by telling me your favorite color. It's just a way for you to check in and let me know that you're okay and that you are receiving my messages and have access to Google Classroom. After you've read the message here and checked in, you should open up your March e-learning task card to see your assignments for today. So when you open that up, it's going to look like this. And I'm just going to walk us through the Friday assignment since today is Friday. So the first thing that you're going to do is fluency. And if you come over here, it shows us that that means reflex. So you would go to reflex. And we do this every day at school. You know how to log on to reflex. As you're working through this, you're going to work on this until you get your green light. That means this entire circle here will turn green, including the middle. After you've gotten your green light, then you'll come back to your task card and you'll type your fluency percentage. So for example, if I was at 89% fluency, I would type 89% fluency. After you've done that, you can change the box to white to keep track of what you've done. Done my reflex, change the box to white. Next is your Lexia minute. So you would log into Lexia, and mine looks a little different because I'm on the teacher app, but you're going to log in and you're going to work on Lexia for 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. Then you're going to come back here and you're going to put how much time you spent. So if you spent 20 minutes, you can just type 20. If you were someone who wanted to spend a little longer and did 30 minutes, you could put that. But however many minutes you spend on Lexia, you're going to type here. And then you can change that box also to white to say that you've completed that activity. The next thing that you're going to work on is your number the stars. And for Friday, today, you should have read chapters 1 through 4, completed the questions, and then taken the chapter 1 through 4 quiz on Mastery Connect. So if you come to your homeroom Google Classroom, this link right here that says e-learning 2019 number, this is your number the stars Google slide. That's what you need to click to open up your number the stars activities. Right? When you open it, it's going to look like this. And by the end of the day on Friday, you should have completed chapter 1 questions, making sure that you use ACE. You're answering the questions, citing evidence, and then explaining the evidence. You should have completed chapter 2, answered questions here, answered questions on chapter 13 and 14, chapter 4 question, and then you get to the slide 18 that tells you about your quiz. This tells you the name of the quiz. So when you go to Mastery Connect, you're looking for Number the Stars chapters 1 through 4 quiz. There's a box here where you can type your score. So if you take the quiz and you get an 85, you would type your score there. And then there's a little snapshot of what the quiz looks like for you to check to make sure you've opened up the correct quiz on Mastery Connect. After you've taken your quiz on Mastery Connect and you've typed the score here, you're going to come back to your task card and also type the score that you got there. Then, to show that you've finished, you're just going to turn that box to white. The next activity for Friday is your subject-verb agreement vocab, and you're working on the read and respond and the quiz. So if you go to vocabulary, you're going to scroll down your list until you see subject-verb agreement. You will start and you're going to do read and respond and quiz, and there's a place for you to type your score. So let's say that on the read and respond you got a 70, but then on the quiz you got a 90. You're going to type those scores. You're going to change the color, and then you're going to move on. The last thing I want to show us is our World War II playlist. You're going to come to your Social Studies Google Classroom, go to your World War II playlist, and work your way through those assignments. By the end of today, you should have completed everything through Lesson 2 and completed the quiz on Mastery Connect. Check out my other video to show you how to work on the Math Education Galaxy activities.